Vinod-Rai-headed Bank Board Bureau, which is completing 2 years on the 1st of April, will see clarity on its future. The Bureau has asked for a proper mandate on PSU banks reforms from the government. The advisory body has put together a list of the recommendations it has made to the Finance Ministry in the last 2 years, but it says the government has not responded on most of them. Sapna Das is here with the details. Sapna, the Bank Board Bureau clearly not happy. What are you picking up, and what else is in that letter that the Bureau has sent to the government?
Well, it's a detailed 60-page report. It's a compilation of all the recommendations in terms of, whatever reform process the Bank Board Bureau had in mind and has submitted to the government over the last 2 years. But the sense clearly is, and also let's keep in mind that the Bureau as an organization will be completing 2 years on April 1. Keeping all of this in mind, there is a sense of disquiet and, in the tone and tenor of the recommendations that have been made. The Bureau has said very clearly that it seems to have been reduced to an appointment body, and it has gone ahead and said that they would like to have a further dialogue with the Finance Ministry, probably kind of an organic linkage with the government, so that some of the proposals at least can be considered. For example, it has sought clarity, or rather it has sought a very specific mandate from the government in terms of it would like to suggest the government in terms of the public sector bank consolidation process. It will also like to make suggestions in terms of what needs to be done with the ownership, or rather the structure of IDBI Bank. Like, for instance, the report has recommended that the articles of ownership have to undergo a change as far as IDBI Bank is concerned. There's a clear logic given on that front. I'm not going into the details right now. Apart from this, it has also very clearly said that they want to be involved in the resolution process. Now, here, way back in November 2016, the government, the Finance Ministry had clearly shot down this proposal of the Bank Board Bureau. The Bank Board Bureau has also said that they have made strategies in terms of the capital infusion plans for public sector banks, but the government never consulted them. So that is a clear mandate that they would like from the government. They are seeking that as of now. Apart from this, a lot of other recommendations which may sound a bit far-fetched at the moment, but still, nevertheless, like for instance, they have said that the post of the MD and the CEO in public sector bank should have a minimum tenure of 3 years, irrespective of the age of superannuation, so on and so forth.
Right.
But some of them have actually not really gone down at all here with the government. So we have to wait and watch and see what really happens. They're asking for a clear role, so that they continue to remain relevant in the next couple of months.
Oh, that's very important, Sapna.